old sport. Do you see what I'm seeing? How about I run these shits over? Nobody stops our trip to Las fucking Vegas. God fucking damn it. We're out of gas. Old sport, can you do me a favor? Would you fetch us some gasoline while I don't off? Please. What did I miss? Gucci, we can't stop here. Well, here we are, Vegas. Let's go check into our sweet suite. Hi there, name's Dave Miller. I believe I reserved the suite for two a couple of days ago. Can we please get the keys? We are totally not connected to the recent fire and fast endings.
Mr. Miller, yes. Your suite is room 2075. I do believe someone was looking for you.
What's this? Who cares? Let's go gambling. tied him down and cut his fingers. Make him admit everything. On it, old sport.
Good morning, kind sir. No, I haven't. But I did hear that a big Portuguese player is arriving soon, and I'm planning to kindly help him. Best of luck, kind stranger.
Go fuck yourself!
Sorry, sir. I can't help you right now. We are currently expecting the arrival of one of our biggest players.
Yang. No, nothing. But I did get the word that a big Portuguese player is coming, whoever it is. Maybe we should wait for that Portuguese guy, see if he knows anything. Can't we go gamble now? So, as I was saying, chugging a whole bottle of Adrenochrome might not have been my brightest idea.
Hi there!
The tangerine and the aubergine in the flesh. Lacerda, your dearest sponsor, the big player. Indeed it was. But that's besides the point. Now that I finally met you, look, how about we discuss things further over some drinks at the casino bar? Drinks are on me. I'll be waiting. Oh, and sorry for the door.
Look, Sportsy, I know I'm one crazy son of a bitch, but that guy doesn't seem trustworthy even to me. Still, I can't resist a few free drinks. How about we used him to get free drinks, then beat the living hell out of him? Teach him a lesson.
Over here, gentlemen.
Hello there, creepy funk.
Look, as I've already said in that letter, I've seen what you did back there. Loved it. And so, I have a proposition.
Stop. I do we know you're not a knock.
A what? Oh. Well, how do I know you aren't Marks?
I can't quit whenever I want. I was asleep.
Ahead. Excuse me. No offense, gentlemen, but you two stand out like sore thumbs. Hey, I'd say that green is more natural than orange or purple. Anyway, back to the point. I think you've demonstrated an excellent performance last week. I see something in you that Fassbender's doesn't. Potential. Work for me, gentlemen. You don't need Fassbender's. I can make your wildest dreams come true. The three of us will be unstoppable. This will be the best decision you will ever make in your entire life.
We have shipped old sport. This guy seems as trustworthy, but he is completely out of the realms of normalcy. And that's coming from me. Oh, I think it'll be fun to watch his antics. Man, is this how we look like from a distance? Right, good idea.
Alright, no biggie. I understand. Maybe you two need some alcohol to help you make your decision. Now,
Everyone, drink something. Let's get hammered, gentlemen.
man, that stuff got right on top of you, didn't it? 1987, my dear friend. The year of opportunity. Here, let me give you a hand. Don't worry, you're not that far from the casino. Him. Fell asleep in the bathroom of your suite. Man, what a night it was. The bar will not be available for at least a couple of days now. Actually, let me show you. Amazing, isn't it? This is our work. Well, actually, it was mostly me, thanks to your supply you showed me. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. You still have a very important decision to make. Ciao.
Oh, sport, I'm having a terrible hangover right now. So what? He's not a cop, and the supply isn't exactly running out. Quit being stingy, old sport. Holy Mother of God. Car now. Right, let's do a recap. How much stuff are we destroying? It's a shame, isn't it? But it has to be done if we want to make some easy money. Now, let's get to work.
Hello, gentlemen. I've been looking for you everywhere. What are you guys doing? Right. Well, whenever you'll come back, I'll be waiting for you at the bar. Then we shall continue our conversation from last night. See you, gents.
Well, that was fucking close. Now, as I was saying, let's get to work. Here we are. I'm gonna start digging, and you keep on the lookout. Oh, and before I forget, look around, see if you can find anything. If you ever get bored, now call me a dwarf, cause I am digging a hole. Yang. In fact, I am. Did you find anything? Right. Let's get back to the casino then. My mom's heavy and I'm just spaghetti.
Evening, lads. Have you made up your mind yet?
As much as we think you're a crazy bastard, we can't deny some good fun.
Great. Amazing even. Now, as much as I'd love to celebrate this newfound camaraderie, the bar is currently out of order. Instead, I'm gonna please you with a small prepayment and some Acapulco shirts. Cheers, Vince.
I hate this stupid ass game and this stupid ass dealer. I had the most perfect fucking cards, and he gets a blackjack out of nowhere. It's fucking rim, I'm telling you. I'm bringing justice to this shitty casino, old sport. See this tip dealer. He was a con man. He ain't the goddamn game.
This is the police. Surrender now, or you will be harmed.
Shit. Back door, sportsy. Run.
Stop right there.
That is one brave copper, old sport. Look, Sportsy, a clothing store. Get in there, quick. Some fucker had managed to shoot me. Thankfully, I'm already dead, but it still fucking hurts. Other than that, I'm good.
What the fuck? Two walking corpse men in my clothing store. Must be the acid. The cops. Nah, fuck this.
I can make some calls for us to get away scot-free. I'm gonna call Lacerda. I don't think we want to lose its most valuable assets. However, there's one small issue. I forgot my phone at the casino.
No way in hell. I'm not giving my dome to a walking corpse, especially to one the police is after. Man, you really know how to bargain. Look, if you want me to do something for you, you got to do something for me. One hand washes the other. Can you fetch me a small pill bottle from the storage? It's my medicine. Yes, that's it. Alright, here's your goddamn phone. Now leave me alone.
Did she get the phone? Gucci, let me make a quick call. Hey! He's on his way. He should be here any moment now.
Gentlemen, it's me. Good evening. Maybe.
Have you seen all the cops outside? Crazy shit, huh?
Cops? What cops? I didn't see no cops outside. By the way, you chose a great place to stay in. I still haven't forgotten those Acapulco shirts I promised you, you know. These are on the house, fellas. Watch your step. Hey, I have to make sure it's safe to get you guys out. You can thank me later. Now, let's get you back to your suite, shall we? I left a small, but honest surprise for you. Ciao.
Would you look at that? Someone fixed the door. I wonder who. Hey, that's what Sin City's for. Good night, old sport.
Dave. May I have your attention for a couple of minutes? I'd like to discuss our first job, if you'd please.
So, what about it?
Are you familiar with Pink Mist,
Elaborate.
the nightclub chain? They're very prominent in the drug trafficking scene. I thought surely you'd be familiar with it.
What do you mean by that?
Come on, you're telling me that with that supply of yours, you're not familiar with the drug trafficking scene. I'm sorry to say that, but you're an amateur. But surely you had interacted with one of the people from Pink Mist before. Have you?
Was there a Henry in Pink Mist?
No, I know every single Pink Mist member by name from 1965 to 1984. There weren't any Henrys. Looks like you're a true amateur. I, on the other hand, had interacted with them firsthand multiple times. Honestly, not the finest people I know. Excuse my language, but they're a bunch of pieces of shit. They were my biggest pain in the ass when I was still alive. Anyway, I'm going off the track. There's a hidden basement bunker storage thing underneath this very casino funded by Pink Mist. Through some connections, I was able to get the key to access the place. In there's their only supply of a dangerous drug called Sunrise, produced by the Pink Mist themselves. Now, I may be a veteran junkie, but even I think that the stuff has to be destroyed. I've tried it once, and believe me, it fucks with you real bad. Excuse my language once again. We can't let them mass-produce that stuff to the public. I say we go burn that stuff. For me, you, and Sportster. There's one small issue though. Two actually. First of all, we have to somehow get rid of that registration lady. The door to the basement is right behind her. But knowing what you did back in Fassbender's, I'd say that you have no problem neutralizing any inconveniences. Second of all, how good are you with 10?
I can probably make a bomb solely out of plastic straws and a single toothpick.
Amazing. Cause these people put another door before the evil-ass supply room. A metal door. We have to breach it, somehow. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. That's gonna be our first job. We'll meet again today. Ciao.
Not even a free drink. What an asshole. I'm not sure who's the worst boss, him or phony. Fuck this. I'm going back to snoozing. Woodsy, come over here. You're just in time.
Our first job, obviously. Me and Dave have already discussed it, but since you're a little out of touch right now. Dave.
Okay, so this casino has a basement underneath the very ground we're standing on. Inside, there's a storage room with a dangerous type of drug produced by some drug trafficking organization. It's called Sunrise. Our mission is to destroy its supply. The door to the basement is guarded by the registration lady, but I have already taken care of that issue.
And now that the three of us are finally gathered, we can finally do our first job together. Follow me. All right, just move forward. There it is. Sunrise is behind that metal door. Unfortunately, the door is locked and we have to somehow breach it.
I'm currently working on it.
Now, I'm afraid I'll have to leave you two for the time being. Brainstorm some ideas if you have to. Ciao.
All right, so I have an idea on how we can possibly breach that door. We can use a big fucking drill. Yeah, also that, this calls for a good brainstorm sesh. We haven't had those in a good while. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on, old sport, like old times.
So, how do you get into this type of life?
I was once a bouncer for Pink Mist. I left it before it got, well, the way it is right now.
Good call, honestly. My old man had his own casino in LV, built it from the ground up. Of course, being the son of a rich man was every boy's dream at that time, but not for me. Yes, I did get a kickstart, but I had my own income. And that income naturally evolved into a life of crime.
You think your dad is proud of you?
I don't know. He died a few years ago of skin disease, though I'd like to think he's proud of me in one way or another. If you had the chance to change your life, or, well, start over, how do you go about it?
Honestly, I don't think I'd even take the chance. I mean, if you ever get into a life like that, it is difficult to adapt into a new one. I don't think I'll be able to adapt to it, so I won't even bother.
Fair enough. I would start over if I had the chance. Change my name, adapt to a different persona, like a Portuguese businessman.
Really now?
Yeah, I've thought about it before. I think I can't pull off a Portuguese accent. Named myself Lacerda. What time is it?
Almost 11 p.m. We should get going. I forgot to ask, are you sober?
I am not. I always take a hit for extra courage.
Wake up, old sport. It's time.
This is it, lads. This day will go down in history. The history of our partnership. Make sure you two are both ready, cause this is the point of no return. Now, are we ready?
Fine.
Brilliant. Then let us proceed. Alright, this should be fairly easy. First things first, open the crates with the stuff.
Done.
Good. Now open the gas tanks. Pretty sure there are some in here. We need to increase the temperature of the room.
I feel funny.
Now we just need something flammable to set this room ablaze. I heard that the flesh of the undead is pretty flammable. Come to think of it, I am an undead as well.
Holy fuck, I can hear colors. Wait, what are we talking about now?
I feel fantastic. I can feel everything.
goes down too. If you die, we won't get the moolah, you know? We just leave this place. This is getting mildly annoying. That's fucking damning. Just fucking die already.
Fear the pink mist. Alright, this should be first things first.
Done.
Good. Now open the... We need to... Now we... I heard come this...
Holy... Wait. What?
Holy shit. Is that Adrenochrome? Don't mind if I do. I feel fantastic. Evening, lads. Have you made up your mind yet? Darn, that's unfortunate. May I ask why?
Have you seen what you did to the bar? We can't even buy booze now. Thanks to you, you creepy funk. Sorry, but unlike you, we're fucking professionals. We have standards.
Oh, I see. Maybe I did make a mistake last night. But I assure you gents, I'll get the bar up and running in no time. And after that, I hope you'll change your mind. My sincere apologies.
Some fucker had managed to shoot me. Thankfully, I'm already dead. But it still fucking hurts. Other than that, I'm good.
What the fuck? Two walking corpse men in my clothing store. Must be the acid. The cops. Nah, fuck this.
I can make some calls for us to get away scot-free. I know a good lawyer, a criminal lawyer. However, there's one small issue. I forgot my phone at the casino. Right, you can do that. I, on the other hand, I'm gonna get us some creepy clothes. Good luck, old sport. Did you get the phone? Gucci, let me make a quick call. Hey, He's on his way.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child in this country is innocent. And that's why I fight for you, Albuquerque!
Hey, the lot. Hey, what the f- Well, shit. Now we have a dead lawyer on our hands, and I'm pretty sure the cops heard the gunshots. I think we've waited long enough, and I'm pretty sure they are now going full speed to our location. Let's get the fuck back to the casino.
David! Open up, Dave! We're not done yet! God damn it! I'll not twist doors out again if I had to! Will you act whatever? Open this door! I just run the truck! You don't know what you're getting into! Fans members are used by you to stop! God damn it, the thing! They're going to get you! Okay, fuck you two then!
Rise and shine, old sport. Did you also hear rapid knocking last night? Maybe. I don't know. I was in a half-asleep state. I could barely acknowledge what planet I was on. Also, I forgot to mention this yesterday. I got ourselves some money from that clothing store junkie. Yes, you have. Right. Have fun, old sport.
Hi there. Looking to plan. Perhaps I could be of some assistance. Though I'm warning you, I'm not gonna hold back. Come on, gambling is what keeps LV's blood pumping. Then it is settled. Let us play. Excuse me, what are you talking about? Yes, you did. Shall we play now? So, who's dealing? Neato. Betty, $50. Calling. Reverse psychology or something. That, and also a grave mistake you made before starting the hand, letting me be the dealer. Hey, I told you, I wasn't going to hold back. And this is how I make money. Perhaps you learned something valuable today. Either way, good hand. No, if you please, I'd like to discuss something over at the bar with you. Don't worry. It's not a job, just a small intel exchange between friends. If you say so, but my offer still stands. Follow me to the bar and find out, but I promise, it might serve useful to you. Splendid. Alright, here's the deal. Did you know that this casino had a basement? Well, now you do. That basement holds a room with a very unique type of drug, Sunrise. This stuff gets you high like no other, produced by a major drug trafficking organization. I'm not going to delve into the history of all of it. I thought this information would be interesting to you, since you two seem to be narcotic enthusiasts. Splendid. Now if you'll allow me, I can show you the way to that storage. Okay, I'll take that as a yes then. This way. Hey Roz, mind if we give the basement a visit for a few minutes?
What is the occasion?
Roz, you know I always find the occasion and the reason why after the favor. And I have never disappointed you before, so why don't you take it for granted? Fine. The occasion is money this time. I don't have anything else to offer you right now. Besides, I just got a reasonable-sized women poker, so here's your cut. Now, please.
You may proceed.
Alrighty then. Cheers. Alright, just move forward. There it is, the door. Behind it there's a supply of a drug you'd only see in your dreams. But there's a small issue. I don't have the key for it, and I have no idea how to breach it. I'm sorry to say this, but from now on, you're on your own. Go nuts on this door if you have to. Anyway, that's all I had for you. Sorry again, and ciao. Oh, hey! Have you managed to open the door? Great. Have you tried the stuff yet? Do I have to? Hold on. How did you... Look, I don't know how you found out about them, and I apologize for not informing you beforehand, but I'd rather not delve into their business again. especially when you're acting all weird right now. I feel threatened now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this one bit. So there it is. It's inside, right? Douglas, what have you done? It's okay, this is creepy. So, what did you find? What is that? Okay, I see what this is. Alright, Jack, you don't have to do this. I went through this already, and I don't wish to go through it again. Now if you just give me a chance, we can work this out. You want your money back? I'll give you the money. Hell, I'll even double it. You want me to never show my face in LV ever again? I can do that. I'll even leave the country if I have to. You don't want to be that kind of person, Jack. Not like them. Not like him. You're not that kind of person. I studied Fassbenders just like I studied Pink Mist back when I was. Well, you know what I mean. And I can tell that you don't truly want this. I suggest we forget this ever happened and go our separate ways. Cause quite honestly, I'm scared of what happens next. Hey, what the fuck was that for? Damn it. If anyone hears this, the police are going to swarm the place in no time. At least think about your partner. I have connection. I don't want to die, Jack. Actually, I don't know who I'm even talking to anymore. It's not you, isn't it? Where the hell am I? Oh. Oh no!
Finally awake. Here's what happens next. I'm going to turn on the boilers at about 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and leave you in this suit. You don't have a choice nor a say in this. This could have been avoided, but unfortunately for you, it is too late now, and I wouldn't do you understand.
Jack, you can't.
If you don't. God help you. However, God is dead, and I am his replacement.
Don't leave me here, Jack.